What's going on, Chicken Bone? Thanks for stopping by. So I'm in town in Quartzsite running some errands today, and I thought while I'm here I'd check out some places I've never seen in town before. You ever seen this place? It's called Celia's Rainbow Gardens. Oh, it's a little girl. Something happened to her. Oh my goodness. If anybody knows the story, let me know. I didn't know that. But yeah, this is interesting. Let's check it out. They've got some pavilion up here with like some metal work. There's a lot of cactus here, like prickly pear. While we walk and look, let me tell you, I got to go back to Mexico. I sure do. That same tooth that I just had the filling replaced in a few weeks ago, still giving me trouble. When I bite down, it hurts. I thought it would have, calmed down by now. But nope, looks like I'm gonna have to go back and get a root canal. So I've got that scheduled for March the 3rd. And I'm trying to determine how many days this is gonna take. If they do a root canal and then they end up having to crown it, we're looking at 3 visits again. So do I get a hotel in Mexico, or do I just tough it out and cross back and forth across the border every day? I'm kind of leaning towards just walking over the border every day, because the appointment's March the 3rd, and I know it starts calming down in March. It's going to be starting to get warm. Speaking of weather, today, tomorrow, and the next day is going to be in the mid-80s. It's pretty warm here in the direct sun right now, but it still gets nice and cool at night. See, what's this about? I thought this was going to be a shuffleboard. Oh, it's just a map. Okay, there we go. This would be Central, and this right over here by the I-10 would be Maine. Central and Maine. I'm waiting on more mail to come in, and it's supposed to arrive today, so that's why I'm hanging out in town. But back to the Mexico dentist trip. I was hoping everything would have worked out last time. I really hate to go back. So I guess let me just think out loud here and tell you what my plan is. Go back to the casino, buy a 3-day pass where I can stay there overnight for 3 nights. It's $25. Drive to the border, buy another day pass to park there. That's $10 a day. So we're looking at 30 and 25, and then the cost of the root canal. It's going to be a lot cheaper than if I went to my dentist in Nashville, or any dentist here in the States. But still, I was hoping to recover and recoup from that $950 or $935, whatever it was I spent a few weeks ago getting the veneers and the other fillings and all that stuff. So that's going to dampen down my travels, because starting in around a month from today, late March, it's going to be too hot to hang around this area. Have to start moving on. And I also got to keep in mind that I probably need to go back and visit with my dad around April 1st, just to check on him. He says everything's going fine, but I'd like to go and do that. That's all the way in Georgia, so that's a cross-country trip. And if I spend about a week there and then head back out and just start making my way up toward, I guess, Colorado for the summer. I don't think I'm going to go back to Oregon. That's just too far to go for the summer. And if everything works out good at my dad's, I'm only there for a week or so, and then I can head on, and that'll be mid-April. I'll have to be watching out for tornadoes that time of year. I'd hate to be traveling, a tornado across the road and get me. This is a cool little place. Look at all these little statues. There's a squirrel and a fox and a dog. And here's this is a little gravesite. I'm not sure what's happening here. If anybody knows the story about this place, let me know. I don't see a plaque anywhere that explains what this is about. But something happened to that little girl, Celia, in order for them to build this little garden in her honor. So yeah, I'm just walking and thinking today. That's all I'm doing, just trying to put together what's coming up in the next few months. Oh, there's a couple over there. They're browsing around looking too. But I'm the only car here. There's a RC airplane place around here somewhere. I think it's right over in this direction. Hey, there's palm trees. I need some shade. This little ginger snap is burning. Let's go check out the palm trees. So that's what's going on with me. What's going on with you? Hope you don't have any more dental work that didn't work out the first time. But the dentist told me, he said, what I'll do is I'll just drill out this old filling and replace it, and maybe that'll fix it. He didn't see anything in the x-rays, but I'm pretty sure when something like this happens, that means you need a root canal, right? And when you need a root canal, I don't know if they can go back and refill it. That would be the simplest way. They might have to grind the tooth down and put a crown on it. And it's the one in the very back of my mouth, next to the back and lower plate on the right side. So I really need that tooth for proper chewing. And the way it is now, I just cannot chew hardly anything. Even soft stuff sometimes makes it hurt. And you know, I'm not going to be in this area for a long time, so I need to go ahead and get this done while I'm here. From Quartzsite, where I am now in Quartzsite, to the dentist in Mexico is what, 100 miles? So I guess I'll just head out on next Sunday. Today's Monday, so I got a week, and arrive at the casino just before dark, spend the night there, get up early in the morning, and walk into Mexico again. You know, things happen though. I'm trying to keep a good attitude about it. Attitude is everything. I could cry and moan and all that, and that's not going to help a thing. So I just got to keep a good attitude that this next visit will fix it, because I don't want to keep doing this. And I certainly hope it doesn't come down to just removing the tooth and putting in an implant. Oh my gosh, that would be a total budget buster. That would ruin everything. And I need that tooth. I got to save that tooth. Everything else worked out great. All my other teeth are in great shape. They look better, they feel better, they're healthy. Just got one tooth to go. And I'll keep that in mind, just one tooth to go. All right, well, maybe I'll get the alert soon that my mail came in. I can go ahead and get that knocked out while I'm in town. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to kill time. I don't want to drive all the way back to the campsite and then get the alert and have to turn around and come all the way back into Quartzsite, which is only 5 miles, but still. All right, let's check out this this stone here again, and I'll show you the name of this place. This is over near the town park. Celia's Rainbow Gardens. Look at the stonework here. This was from 2002. It's been here 22 years, 23. Time is flying. One more thing, and then I'll let you go. Let's see what this is. Oh, look at this. Kindness Rocks Garden. Take one or leave one. Post on Facebook. Well, I'm not going to take one of those. Those look too nice. I don't have one to leave. It says take one or leave one. So I could take one, but no, I'll leave those for somebody else. I like that. That is very cool. Kindness Rocks. Ooh, that one's pretty. Got a picture of a little Yorkie on it or something. A Yorkie drinking a cup of tea. It's a hummingbird feeder. I've seen a hummingbird almost every day for the last week out where I'm camped. All right, my friends, let's wrap this up. I'll check in later. Thanks for watching. Take care, be well, and smash the bell.